Oh shit! Sega is back in the game and it's starting to make consoles again. Well, cyborgs, but I can guarantee you probably play a video game on them. But anyway, damn mosquitoes are fucking shit up. Saitama, he looks at the TV and they said that mosquitoes are draining people of every drop of blood that they have. I mean, they look like they're mummies. And you already know it was going to be some like genetically modified mosquitoes or some shit like that, super mosquitoes. And one of them is fucking with him, aggravating the hell out of him. He keeps trying to swat it, but he can't get it, and it's aggravating the fuck out of him. So he says, "I got to put like Saitama." He says he's gonna put all his resources into killing this motherfucker, this one mosquito. He said, "I got to get it." Well, anyway, some damn thug thought the shit was cute. They told everybody to evacuate the city because they coming. He says, "There's nobody here. Now I could take all this shit." He had a bag full of goodies, looked like he was Santa Claus or something. And the mosquitoes got to him. He said, "Okay, a couple mosquito bites for a bag full of shit." He said, "I'll risk it." Didn't realize they were going to drain his ass. When I said they drained his ass, they drained his motherfucking ass. I mean, he didn't have a drop of blood left in him. That's how bad it was. So basically serves his ass right for stealing shit. Anyway, this new cat walks in. He's a cyborg. Looks like he's from what you call him, Teen Titans. Now, anyway, he's a superhero, and he's trying to figure out what the hell going wrong. And he tries to take down the mosquitoes and whatnot. Now, you already know what happened. What really happened? It was some supervillain called Mosquito Ho, and she was just draining everybody. Now she drains people. She gets stronger, and she's fighting him, and he's putting up a good fight. He's putting up a real good fight. So I guess he is a good superhero. He smacked. She took one of his arms, but he took both of her legs. So to me, that seemed like he had the upper hand at the time. But like I said, as she drains blood, she gets stronger. So anyway, what you call him? He's fighting with her. He's going toe to toe, losing, but still putting up a very good fight. And Saitama, he's still fucking with that damn bug. Now that bug actually followed back to the what's her name? Bug bitch, whatever her name was. She followed is part. She's just somehow she's using some type of telekinetic powers on the fucking mosquitoes, whatever. So obviously, it's going to follow her back. He's going to go back to the source. So that's how he met up with Genesis, Sega Genesis. They came out like they coming out with a console, the Dreamcast 2. But before they wanted to reintroduce us to what Sega used to be. So they came out with a cyborg called Sega Genesis. So that's his name. Anyway, Genesis. You know what? They in the translation, it says Genos, like Genos or something like that. But when you hear them say it, it sounds like they're saying Genesis. Doesn't it sound like they're saying that? So I'm going. That's how I'm going to pronounce the name. It sounds like they're pronouncing the name that way. But anyway, the damn bug bitch ate some people up. Now she's even stronger. She beat the shit out of Genesis after that. She beat the brakes off him. Knocked all his hardware loose, everything. So anyway, at that point, he's getting ready to die. He said, "You know what? I just got self-destruct. At least I can take this girl out with me," because he thought that he had no chance of winning. Anyway, Saitama, he swatted the shit out that bitch. Swatted the hell. Basically, it was they were referencing somebody actually like swatting a mosquito. Like if you see a mosquito on your arm, you swat it. That's why he didn't punch. He just swatted her. That's what that was. She just happened to be a bigger bug. And when I said she exploded, she exploded. And when Genesis seen that, he said, "Damn, I just found me a damn superhero, and I'm going to be his sidekick." So now Saitama's got a damn sidekick, and the sidekick actually has Good backstory. He got a way better backstory than Saitama does. Saitama says, I wanted to be a superhero, having to come across a supervillain who got powers just randomly. So I beat him, and after that, I just trained, and now I'm the strongest. Made no damn sense. So what happened with this kid is, and he tells Saitama the story after they meet up again. And I mean, when he told this story, he dragged it out. He told the backstory all the way from when he was born, all the way up to the very current moment that they're in right now, and would not stop. It was funny as hell. Saitama started getting irritated like a motherfucker. But anyway, his backstory was whatever place he lived in got attacked by a cyborg. Some kind of gorilla cyborg or something like that. It went crazy and attacked everybody. Killed his whole family and damn near killed him. He happens to run across a doctor. The doctor specialized in cybernetics or some shit like that, who rebuilt him as a cyborg in order to be able to take down Gorilla Grodd, whatever the dude's name was, in order to be able to take down him. He says, once I take him down, that'll be like payment for for what the doctor did or whatever, something like that. So that was a decent superhero backstory. It was crazy. So the sidekick gets a good one, and the main protagonist doesn't. That's like satire, because a lot of times you see like super heroes, right? And to be honest, it's a pet peeve of mine. They'll just have super strength, and all of a sudden everybody's, oh my God, he's the greatest. I love this superhero, and yada, 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 this, yada, 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 that. Then you got the sidekick who has superpowers, but his powers is like, he's a super genius. He can create any damn thing. Guess what? Who gives a fuck about him? Who gives a fuck about him? That type of deal. It's crazy how they think about superheroes and sidekicks. The sidekick, like they made fun of it on that movie Sky High, when it was superheroes going into a high school that was in the sky, and they separated people based on powers. If you had super strength, you're a superhero. If you had like a different, it's some other powers that they had. Some dude could stretch or something like that. Your sidekick. Why do you have to be a sidekick? Some of the people have, and this happens on some comics, but not very often. Some of them have real crude powers that's not really all that great, but they train and develop it to the point where now they're just on superhero level. You know, that type of deal. That does happen. Like, look at Wolverine's powers. He can heal, and he's got claws. He's got heightened senses and whatnot, but his main power is he can heal. In what way does that help him? It helps him because he knows how to fight. But if he didn't, he would be damn near useless. But he trained it all the way to the point where he could just like regenerate. If I'm not mistaken, he can like regenerate lost limbs and shit like that. So if you train your powers up to a certain level, you should be able to be a superhero, like stretching and whatnot. Look at what Luffy can do. But at first they said that his powers were like useless, but he trained it to a point where now it's just like incredible. So I wish they would show that more. So anyway, after that backstory, damn Cyborg pops up. And Genesis handles that instantly. It's crazy. He just told the backstory about this damn cyborg attacking his family, killing his family, and the cyborg shows up right then and there. You know that was there. You know they were making fun of like TV shows where they do shit like that. They'll tell the black backstory and the shit that just pop up like on some coincidence shit. Knowing it doesn't make no damn sense. The moment he tells the backstory, it pops up. He finds them instantly. But what happened was they were looking for him because they seen what Saitama did, and they wanted to catch him and do some experiments on him. He whooped him. Somebody said that One Punch Man's costume was based on his whole character is based on Anpan Man or whatever. Looks like it. Said they reversed the colors. So There you go. There you have it. I guess that's where Blink Man got the shit from. Because his power, I mean, his costume looks the same without switching the colors. Anyway, he had to face off against a few supervillains. He beat them with one punch like normal. But one of the villains was actually Leomon from Digimon. Did y'all see him? He whooped him. Genesis was able to whoop the gorilla, and the gorilla was still talking as a cyborg. When he found out that Saitama had beat Leomon, then he started talking as normal. He said, "Please don't kill me." I ain't gonna lie, I really was laughing about that. That was funny as hell. You know, he was really talking like he was a robot. Then when he found out, damn, I'm screwed, then he started talking as normal. Please don't kill me, that type of deal. But yeah, I enjoyed the episode. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. That whole story that Genesis did was funny as hell, and he was telling it for about 20 minutes. I was, you know, when they had Leomon in it, that was kind of crazy because anybody that watched Digimon knows that damn dude looks just like Leomon. I don't know if they did that on purpose, but it happened. Okay, let me go ahead and check the comments real quick. Okay, shaking my fucking nigga head. You need to stop reviewing seasonals when the hype is already gone. Hey, I told y'all I didn't have internet, so now I'm playing catch up right now. I'm gonna catch up in a minute. It ain't gonna take too long because I'm gonna start busting these things out. You know, you think I wanted to start reviewing when the hype was over? Hell no, I just couldn't. Okay, Merry Christmas, whatever. I don't know. Merry Kwanzaa. Who said I celebrate Kwanzaa? But anyway, you need to do a live reaction for 5 and 12. I guess maybe so. Who knows? Okay, Mean, what gifts you got for your fans today? I ain't got nothing. I got some reviews just coming out. Okay, Sky High was a good ass movie. It was like a live action Incredibles, and I think it came out. The hell? Oh, okay, good. I thought I got a new computer, and this seems I seen some scan. I'm thinking there was a virus on my computer. It better not be. Okay, yeah, it wasn't as good as the Incredibles, but it was similar. It was good. Have I seen Ex Machina? No. Okay, nigga, you late and Merry Christmas. Yes, I am. I told you I didn't have internet, but thanks, Joe Tim, man. You later than the fat bitch. I told y'all I couldn't. You officially a gaming channel now. Yep, I think Joe Tin is officially a gaming channel. But anyway, go ahead and leave the comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke, and you got the power to change that. But I'm getting ready to catch up. When I catch up, it's on. I'm gonna start. I'm telling y'all, it's on when I catch up. What other series are you gonna review? We're gonna see about that. I already planned on doing like 3 different animes, but I gotta catch up to this stuff first. And once I catch up, it's on. Peace. Damn, I can find the thing.